All right, so this is going to be the drying aid portion. This is going to be the review of CarPro Release. So again, just to recap, I washed the car with DIY Detail, Incredible Suds, dried the car with the Ego 765, and so now we're going to come back to the drying aid portion. So there's plenty of drying aids on the market. Again, just choose your favorite drying aid of choice. Most of them do what they're designed to do, and really drying aids are, spray detailers, spray coatings, some of that. Ceramic, spray detailers, all that kind of thing. What I'm testing out is kind of to see which, quote, detail sprays slash drying aids will work with the Diamond Protech coatings. I will state that Shine Supply Throttle works very well. So I saw no impact to the hydrophobic behavior on my car after using throttle as a drying aid. So Shine Supply Throttle works really good. No protection on this product. The other product we're going to be looking at today, and this is going to be a review on it, is CarPro Release. Now, this is a product that is really aimed toward the professional detailer. So as an enthusiast, you really don't need this product. What I mean by the professional detailer is for those professionals that need to, quote, release the car, hence the name, before the coating has cured, you use this product. Again, originally designed for C-quartz coatings. I'm sure it would work with other coatings. Again, I haven't tested it, but for sure, this is designed to work with C-quartz coatings. And it tells you right here, short-term protection for ceramic coatings, post-coating / pre-delivery, meaning after you finish applying your coating, put this on there. I don't know the time frame, probably just wait an hour after you put your last layer of the coating, and then you can let the car go, and this is going to protect that coating during that 7 to 10 day curing time frame. So the other thing, it says it protects against bugs and moisture, quick and easy to apply, can be used as a standalone quick detailer. So again, it doesn't have a lot of protection in there. I smell this, it smells like a mini version of Reload here. So it says shake well, spray release over the surface, spread evenly with a microfiber towel, use a second microfiber towel to give it a final buff. So this product, I've tested on the test panel. You're not going to get a lot of protection from this product. You're going to get about 2 washes, then it's gone, and then you're going to be using it again. So I've already tested on the test panel. I went over it with some soap, and yeah, after about 2 washes, it was done. So these are the new triggers also from CarPro. You can see the mist setting here. It atomizes pretty well. The other product I'm going to be trying is CarPro Echo. Again, no protection in CarPro Echo when you dilute it down 1 to 20. The silica in Echo is for gloss enhancement, and there's a little bit of carnauba in there, but that's for the slickness. So again, there's no protection in this product. If you use it at higher concentrations, 1 to 15, 1 to 10, like a waterless wash, you will alter the surface tension to where it looks like there's protection on it, but again, that's not durable protection. So we're going to use this on half the car as well. So I'm going to use this on the passenger side of the car. I'm also going to use it on the glass and see if it plays well with the Diamond Protech glass. And again, we'll just try it out. I just have the interior stuff here because I ended up doing Dash Pro on the interior of the car a couple weeks ago. Every single portion of the interior, other than the leather seats, which received a combination of protector and leather shield. And so I kind of just want to mention that once you put some sort of interior protection of whatever of your choice, just come back with a quick detailer, a car like CarPro Inter QD, the DIY Detail interior detailer. There's plenty of them on the market. You can just come back with those. So let's try this on the glass here, so you can see how fine that mist. I'm going to spray some on my towel to lubricate the towel. I'm going to put this in my back pocket. I said this thing smells like a mini version of Reload, and you can see, and it's a what do you call it? A nano wax, I believe is what they call it. So you can see that it does that. I'm gonna get this pearl weave towel. Okay, so it seems to have played well with the Diamond Protech glass coating, at least from this initial wipe here, and it looks like it played well with the coating because I don't see it smearing. Maybe just a little smearing on here. Yeah, it's a little smeary. So again, this looks like it's not going to play well with the glass. So I'm not going to be using it on the glass. Let me just go over it one more time here. Yeah, so this is not going to play well on glass. Okay, so no to glass for Diamond Protech. It's just kind of a smeary mess here. Okay, so I'm not going to be using it on there. Okay, so lesson learned. You can see it's pretty smeary on glass. Let me just go ahead and knock some of this down. Okay, so we're just going to use it on the paint, because it seemed to work well on the black surface, which has a Diamond Protech coating on it. And you probably don't need as much as I'm using. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this pink FTW towel and wipe it off. So it's not that slick. I mean, it's okay slickness. It's not amazing, but it seems to play well with Diamond Body. Okay, so that's a good sign. I don't see any smeary stuff on my white paint. Looking at with the lights of the garage, so that's a good sign. So it's just the glass it doesn't like. It doesn't like it. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe the trim. Wiper blade, or the wiper arm. Okay, so that's takes care of that. That's a good sign. So again, it doesn't play well with the glass coating. So I think for the glass coating, just stick with glass cleaner, which is what I'm going to do after, because it's still smeary here. Yeah, you're going to want to have something like this twist loop towel from the rag company. This is the pink FTW. Yeah, that's pretty smeary on the glass. Okay, so let's just wipe this down. Yeah, the paint coating works fine. So it worked fine on the Diamond Body coating here. More than likely on the glass, it's just rejecting it. Okay, that takes care of that. It feels pretty decent under the towel. It's got some pretty good slickness. Yeah, the glass, the different things. I'm gonna have to come back with some glass cleaner and touch it up. Okay. So now I'm gonna flip this over. Just leave it there. So now we're gonna transition over to, I'm gonna flip this over. Actually, I'll switch to this side. Yeah, we're gonna switch over to CarPro Echo, and we'll see how this plays with the paint coating. Okay. Now this is CarPro Echo. Oh yeah, these old CarPro triggers are not very good. This is CarPro Echo diluted at 1:20. And again, CarPro Echo is not going to offer protection. Okay, so we're going to come back to swipe it off with the orange FTW. And CarPro Echo is a lot slicker. No comparison whatsoever. And it looks like CarPro Echo played well with this coating here. So that's a good thing, and then we'll check it for the wash. Get this water out of here. And we'll check during the wash next time and see if the hydrophobic behavior has been altered. That feels pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try CarPro Echo on the glass. I'll just do it on that one piece. Okay, we'll take the FTW here. Okay, so CarPro Echo actually played pretty well with it. No streakiness, none of that stuff. So at least this plays well with this glass coating. So I would not hesitate to use this on the glass after seeing that. So just go ahead and mist it on there. I'll clean up the other side. Yeah, this plays pretty good. Okay, so CarPro Echo, it's another one. We can see that it worked pretty good. No streakiness, none of that business. And it's probably the nano wax that's in release that's causing it not to play well with Diamond Protech. And because we diluted Echo at 1:20, it's mostly water. But yeah, that plays pretty good. Okay, so we know Echo plays well with it. It's not the best trigger here. This is the older CarPro trigger. Alright, so I think we found another winner here in CarPro Echo as a drying aid for the Diamond Protech coatings. Oh man, that thing is so slick. I'm telling you, CarPro Echo has always been probably my favorite drying aid for that simple fact. It's slick. It pretty much works with any coating. And it works on glass. won't alter the protection of your coating. Okay, so that's good. I'll have to clean the door jambs here in a minute. So that's a winner. CarPro Echo is a winner on the Diamond Protech coatings. No smeary mess on the glass. Get some of that water out of there. Okay, so let me go ahead and clean this back glass. Cool. Nice. Okay. All right. So that played well with it. I don't think I ever got this bottom piece here. I'll just hit this with Echo since I have it in my hand. Now it's really hard to tell on white what looks good and what doesn't, or if it looks different than each other, because it's white. If you hear that noise, it's the charger for the Ego blower. Okay, so that's it for that. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to clean this glass up here. Echo. We're gonna re-clean that, re-clean that. You can see how easy it is to work with. Get that. All right, that worked pretty sweet. Yeah, you can see that it just flashes off the glass. Okay, so if you have a Diamond Protech coating, Echo's going to work on the glass and on the paint coating, just like Throttle did on the paint. I didn't try Throttle on the glass though. Oops. Okay. All right, so I think that's it. We'll go around the car here. Let me get this towel out of the way. And I'm actually going to clean this piece of glass right here. I'm going to go ahead and clean the door jambs next. So we're going to go ahead and just pop this open. And we're going to pop open all the jambs here, and then this thing doesn't always open. So it takes the secondary pop. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I think I just wanted to go over using CarPro Release, whether or not it's going to work as a drying aid. Let that drip out here for a second. So it did work as a drying aid. It worked out really well. Again, because I have a different type of glass coating, it's not going to work with every single coating, but at least I was able to come back and clean that up with CarPro Echo. So let me just show you a quick look of the car here. Let me put these towels, put this down here. the towels here, and then we'll take a look here. So this side of the hood was cleaned with a CarPro Release, as was that side, and that side was a CarPro Echo. And like I said, you really can't tell the difference between the two. Again, it's a white vehicle, but CarPro Echo did a better job working on Diamond Protech glass coating, so I know that works. That's a good thing. And I also know that it works on the paint coating. I know Release works on the paint coating. And just kind of give you a quick look at the interior, what the Dr. Beasley's looks like in here. So all fresh. I'm going to clean the carpets next as well. So I'm going to clean the door jambs. I'll come back and touch up the wheels. And put the camera back on my head here. And so again, we looked at CarPro Release. And again, this is ideally the market is for the professional detailer, mobile or in a shop environment where they're going to be releasing coatings that they can't keep in the shop overnight. So you use this product to protect the coating. If you're an enthusiast, you have the luxury, if you have an access to a garage, you can leave your car in the garage for the 12-24 hour time frame, and then you can go and drive off your car. You can put the, Reload was the standard for a long time. You could still use Reload if you still have the previous version. So again, you really don't need this product unless you're going to be doing multiple coatings, but it worked pretty good as a drying. I barely used anything here. It's not going to offer the longest term protection. Like I said, I tested this on the test panel, the red hood, and after like 2 washes, it was already gone off the surface. So if you use this on the coating and the coating is pretty hydrophobic, I suspect it's only going to last about a wash, and you have to come back and reapply. So if you don't want to leave durable protection, Release is a product to look at. The other product is CarPro Echo, because there is some overlap, because you can dilute the concentrate of Echo to make a quick detailer. But again, if you're doing coatings and you need to release it right away, this is a product you want to use, and you can use it with maintenance as well. So maybe you give your customer one of these. Again, it works with the C-Quartz coatings, designed to work with C-Quartz coatings. I just use it on the Diamond Protech coating and it worked just fine. And then you have CarPro Echo. So, if you're going to give something to your customer, I'd probably give them CarPro Echo, and then they can dilute that down to make a quick detailer, a rinseless wash, a waterless wash. But if they want something that just ready to use, this would probably work just fine. Actually, I'd probably just give them a bottle of CarPro Elixir at that point. So again, that's CarPro Release. Taking a look at it, I'm using it as a drying aid. Seems to work just fine. The look, again, it's white paint. It's hard to judge the look if it gives me that Carnauba look, because this is I believe a nano wax based product. So to me, it's white. It looks the same as when I polished it and coated it. So again, it's white. It's hard to judge the look on that. But again, that's CarPro Release. If you guys have any comments or questions on this product, go ahead and post down below. Again, if you're a professional detailer, you're probably going to want to invest in this so you can let your clients, your customers' cars go sooner rather than keep them in your shop, and you can generate more income that way because you can have the next car in the shop and just go from there. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.